Hello, welcome to another Members Minute. This is Michelle Hamburger, and I am here with Dr. Connors.
And today we're going to talk about a new thing that we started, and these are making Poultice sachets for people to use as poultices over cancer spots in their body, whether it's a breast cancer, could be even over an open wound, could be over the liver, could be over the prostate area. That's the idea of a poultice. So,
well, in an effort to try to pursue every single avenue that we can for helping our patients, we are wanting to try to provide more and more topical options for people to soothe their skin. There are a lot of patients that we have that are dealing with cancers that are either a skin cancer itself or are pushing up through the skin or are manifesting in different irritating skin conditions. And so we have been doing some research and came to the conclusion that instead of doing things to try to specifically draw cancer out of a person's body, which can be very painful, what are things that we can do to infuse that skin, in a sense, or saturate it with a medicinal product? And sachets are a fantastic remedy. It's been used for centuries and is something that we wanted to start to incorporate into our own practice.
Yeah, herbal poultices go way back, and it's kind of been lost in modern medicine with the advent of medications. And to bring that back and to use these old therapies can be extremely beneficial. So what we did is we thought, well, let's just create this, and it'll get our patients thinking too, to maybe add things to it and play with the different poultice creations and herbal concoctions that they're going to put together, that what might be best for them. So what we did is we have some organically sourced herbals that we started with as a base. And then we added some herbal flower essences. We started with just two, lavender and calendula. And those would be nice soothing essences to go along with the cancer-killing herbs. And we put them in a sachet bag like this. And we source this. These are just organic cotton source sachet bags. And we mixed those ingredients up in a container, and then we give people a baggie of those ingredients, and then they put a few tablespoons into the sachet bag, and then heat that up, put it in hot water, and put that on their liver or on their breast or on their wound or on their and use it as a nice heat source. It's a herbal draw. It's a herbal infusion. It can be really healing. We include with it what? This nice little direction sheet, right? So on this direction sheet, we just brainstormed on how to use it. So this talks about what I just said about using it, but then some different therapeutic options to add to it. You could use the zinc spray.
Oh, you can use other essential oils, or like emu or CBD oil. I also added in, or we added in, the macrophage activating factor oil, if that's something that you're also taking. You can also add to it or wet the actual sachet. If you have some liquid supplements that you are taking, you can water down or dilute that liquid supplement and then use that as the activating liquid in your sachet, and that can create an extra boost of nutraceutical benefit.
So we want to hear back from you on how you're using them and how they benefited you, if you think that they're working, what options you've tried that have been most beneficial, because it's really going to be that individual practice of everybody and feeding back to us how they're working to see the success that you're having. The big thing that we want to just warn you about is with the directions, you're putting it in hot water. We just don't want you to burn yourself. So make sure you check the temperature of it before you put it on your skin. and have fun with it.
Yep, definitely. One last thing to consider is that if you happen to be somebody with an open wound, that may change the way that you can use the sachet. So especially if that wound happens to be weeping, you may find that you can use the sachet better or for longer if you place it around the wound. Not to say that you can't place it in the wound, but you may have to take some extra measures to clean the sachet itself in between administrations, just to make sure that that sachet doesn't become something that is gross to your, and to your liking.
Yeah, we don't want to cause a spread of infection or something like that. So be wise with the use, enjoy, and let us know how it goes.
Looking forward to it.